Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match and scheduled for 1 fall. The first contestant making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 375 pounds. He is the king of monsters, Kaiju, Jonah, Prime.
Kollins taking on KJP. I mean, Kenny is stepping into this. Well, this could be a death wish on Kenny Kollins, but you know what? He's got massive grapefruits. I'll give him that. But here we go, continuing this pre-show contest for EFW4. Folks, do not go anywhere. Triller TV, and make sure you fight Extreme Fight World on all our social media platforms. Whether if it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, you name it. But we are getting set for more pre-show matches. And wait a second.
What are we doing this or not?
What is Kenny Kollins doing? You're going to let the big man of Kaiju Jonah Prime wait and look at this. I mean, I get it. Kenny Kollins wanted to make sure that his possession is okay and nothing happens to it, and just going to make it a fair. That's rightfully so. Making sure there's nothing, some foreign objects. And here we go. Kenny Kollins, Kaiju Jonah Prime. What is Kenny thinking right now? He's mocking Kaiju. And now Tess collar elbow tie up. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, that's what we do here in the 313, but we are here in Cleveland, Ohio. Look at Kaiju. He just swatted away like he's a fly, and Kenny Kollins thinks he's going to make the big man move? Not today. I mean, Kenny needs to make sure he eats his spinach like Popeye or his vegetables. Oh, just slapping Kaiju. Oh, God. Got him in around the boozy pipe. Talk is cheap, what they say by DMX. Well, I can't say the rest because I'll probably get kicked off the air. And now, Kenny is just on the outside. Referee's on the count. Kaiju does not want to win this by a count out. And here comes Kenny, and never mind. Kenny some mind games. How long could you let the big man wait is the question. And, well, I think waiting is no more. Your wait list has been disqualified right now, Kenny Kollins. Oh, I think Kenny Kollins just raked him in the eyes or just hit him. I'm not sure. Blinding Kaiju, and now Kenny Kollins with that forearm strike. And the big man not budging, folks. He's holding on dearly. Regret that, and oh God! I think Kenny Kollins might lost some teeth, but here comes Kaiju! But Kaiju just met the ring post. That's not a traditional turnbuckle that you see at other promotions. These are old school style, like some Japanese style turnbuckles that you see, folks. And look at that. Knee strikes to the face. Nice by Kenny Kollins. And the Shining Wizard connects! Kaiju is down! Kenny Kollins going for the cover, and only a 2 count. The big man has making sure that Kenny can't celebrate too much longer. You got to stay on it. Top of the big man, and he's doing that. And he's going to cut that tree in half. Those tree trunk legs is getting worked on. You guys had a good Halloween, folks, EFW fans, but happy Day of the Dead, Feliz Dia de los Muertos. And now, putting his heel on top of that leg. Look at Kenny. And he's extending, hyper-extending his body and making sure Kaiju can't see the turnbuckle. But as you can see, Kaiju just getting to that turnbuckle because that is the safety point. EFW fans are filing in. They're seeing a huge card ahead of us, folks. We got a Cleveland Street Fight. We have a Fatal 4-Way. We also got DeFarge and Crumbles taking on Jonesy and Jimmy James, the Golden Boys. We got the Mission fallout between a triple threat between Sebastian, CeeLo, and Butchie B. So many more matches to call. And folks, it's going to be exciting. But look at this, Kenny Kollins. Uh-oh. Oh! And I think he's going to have a handprint. Courtesy all the way from the D. And the fans are begging for one more. You see what happened? Oh, the lick action, and oh no! Winding that up! I think that man, Kenny Kollins, is going to be a twister for, and there goes that clothesline! He's going to have a lot of grit on him. He could do right hand on red.
5 minutes have passed. 5 minutes have passed.
And a big boy senton connecting! Kaiju connects 2, and oh, wait a second, 5 minutes, as you can hear, folks. There is 3 minute, there's 3 silent rounds, folks. If it goes to a time limit, it goes to the judges. If both judges have, they can't agree on anything, it goes to the fans. If you don't know what Extreme Rules is, welcome. Now, strikes. Kollins now. Kaiju getting those elbow strikes to the face, but my God, that hyper extending knee to the face. Kollins now going for the crossbody connecting, and I think the knee just gave out on Kaiju. Cover, but no. Kaiju thought he was going to catch Kenny, but the leg just gave out because that was the leg that was being worked on by Kollins. Oh man, he's holding that leg. He's on spaghetti legs. He's trying to extend. Oh my goodness, swatting him away. Going for that choke slam. And the and it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kaiju, Jonah, Prime.
Folks, Kaiju Jonah Prime is victorious, and folks, Kaiju just did it with one leg and all, making sure that he is going to walk victorious. And he is victorious. Folks, EFW4 is about to start momentarily. We still have one more match, but do not change your phone screens to check your DMs or anything, or see if we got a new match, because we got another wrestling match happening. And welcome to EFW4, Kaiju Jonah Prime. Kaiju just did the unthinkable. He has made a statement here tonight. Whoever wants, oh wait, wait a second. Kaiju is not done. Wait a second. What goes up, it must come down. And Kaiju Jonah Prime showing why he came from the deep for a reason, and Kenny Kollins might need a body bag or a human spatula to scoop him up. But again, welcome Kaiju Jonah Prime to EFW. And look at that big smile on his face. I don't blame him. But folks, EFW4 is about to start momentarily. It's going to be a big night ahead of us. We got so many matches. Make sure you tune in to Triller TV, because EFW4 is about to start momentarily. And folks, it's going to be exciting matches that you do not want to miss. A Cleveland Street Fight, a Fatal 4-Way, Triple Threat, 6-man tag, another tag team match, one-on-one competition, you name it, you will see it here at EFW4. And Kenny might not know where he's at, and, well, try to get back to his roots. But, you know what? There's one person that we don't know, but he will be here, and that is that man right there, all the way. It's, Duality.
Now, EFW fans, we got one more bonus pre-match for you. And with this, we have a debut. So join with me, because the following contest is a singles match and is scheduled for one fall.
Santos, a familiar face here at Extreme Fight World. And folks, Santos truly has a huge task ahead of him. And folks, I know Riley is a young up-and-comer, but he is here to make a statement. And folks, that statement is going to be his opponent, who we are going to be waiting momentarily. making his debut here at EFW and as a whole of professional wrestling. Knightmage has a lot of followers going on social media, and folks, he has said to Riley Santos that he is not just a cosplayer, he's joining him in this pro wrestling journey. And folks, this is his first match. And this is going to be exciting because that man right there, Riley Santos, has massive grapefruits by slapping Knightmage on our social media. And here we go. The bell has rung. It is time for Knightmage and Santos. And look at this. And Knightmage is making sure that he still is going to give Santos some respect. And again, the slap to the face, and here comes Santos. My goodness, moving and jiving. Here comes Santos, and a spy buster by Knightmage. You train here at the EFW dojo, better bring your A game. Go for a standing suplex, and look at this. Santos might be losing some blood here. And that stalling suplex, and down goes Santos. Not bad from a quote-unquote cosplayer. Santos' words, not mine, folks. But Riley Santos trying his best to prove why he's upcovered as well, and there he goes again, trying to showboat. Oh no, hold on. Knightmage going for a back suplex. Like a dragon suplex. With this Knightmage, he may have some little regrets here, but Riley Santos asked for this. He was getting trained really hard, and now there goes a bear hug getting applied right now. Santos is in the middle of that ring, and Knightmage to carry him around. Nice strike. Look at Santos going for that strike, and there goes that drop kick. For the cover, but only a 1 count. And the head scissors by Santos. And Santos again going up and over, and the head scissors again. Santos is making sure that Knightmage isn't going much anywhere. Front drop kick. Knightmage is down, but Knightmage making sure he knows his surroundings. Grabbing the ropes to get back to his feet here. Here comes Santos. Big splash by Riley. Knightmage whipping him over to the opposite corner, but Santos connects, holding on dearly. Riley Santos going for a crossbody, but Knightmage caught him. On the shoulders. Knightmage with the running power slam. Santos might have to regret that slap. You don't slap a man and disrespect him and think that's okay. I get it. He's a person who never debuts, who never fought in a wrestling ring, but he's putting on a pretty damn good job right now. Knightmage. Oh my God! Just dropping him. And the cover, and it's over. Welcome to Extreme Fight World, Knightmage. And Riley Santos, I hope you had a decent learning experience because, you don't want to mess with Knightmage. You started a fire that you could not take out. Folks, EFW4 is about to start momentarily here on Triller TV. Make sure you tell your friends what you are doing here tonight. If you come to the shows, please come to these shows because adrenaline. See some adrenaline tapings, see some Dojo Wars, and I hope we see some more of Knightmage because Knightmage is here to stay at EFW. Not breaking a sweat. Knightmage is doing here tonight. And the locker room better put on notice because Knightmage is not going anywhere. He's here to stay. And I hope you all are ready for some EFW action, folks. EFW is about to start. EFW4 is about to start. Make sure you tune in because, fans, it's about to start and it's going to be exciting.